A while ago I wanted to try out Rebelle 4 or 5, but I was unable to import my sketch into the program, so I gave up pretty fast and never looked back. Until now. I got my eyes on Rebelle 6 once again after a webinar via Schoolism. The artist used both Rebelle and Photoshop for his work, and with that I started to look into Rebelle once again. I have been looking for drawing software that can replace Clip Studio Paint for me. Did buy Coral Painter 2023 when it was on a very good sale, but it was broken, so I got my money back. Maybe Rebelle is the one. The trail is 30 days, and that is good. Other programs like Coral Painter only give you 14 days. 30 days is super because it's so much to explore, and you got your time doing just that, knowing if the program is for you or not. Not able to open PSD files in the trail is still a thing, but when I was working on my little mountain scene test, I saved in Rebelle's own file, because you never know if something will crash. So I thought you could open those files. Nope. You cannot open any files in Trail. Makes it harder to really try it out. Need to complete the drawing in one sitting and no complex drawing either. By the way, did you know I'm selling my own prints over at Imprint? Yes, only all the original artworks, not fan art. So if you want something on your beautiful walls, check out the store. If you're using a Mac with Apple Silicon like me, this program does not run native on the machine. And because of that, places it get a little laggy. Like big brushes, the dripping thing, using the blow dryer and so on. Other than that, this program is super smooth to draw with. The thing Rebelle is most known for is that they mimic traditional medium like watercolors, oils, etc. like it will be the real thing. And I love it. Sure, I never really used these mediums at all, so I'm a little new on how to use them. But I will learn in time. I tried to sketch a figure drawing in this program because I could not open from other files, and the sketching was not fun at all. I used their own pencil brushes as in 4B and so on, but I put too much pressure on my wrist and not felt relaxed. I did find better brushes after I was done with this figure drawing, so experiment to find the right one is key. Also, when you're setting up your canvas, you can choose texture paper. I mostly used hot press because I know what it is, but you get more samples, and you can get even more in their own store. Rebelle comes in two versions, Standard and Pro. With Pro you get some extra, and the extra for Rebelle 6 was not on my map, so didn't feel like I needed it. The cool thing with the trail is that every startup you get the question to either try out the Standard or Pro. So you can get the feeling for both of them, making it easy to decide which one you need. I mostly use Standard, but with my watercolor painting I used Pro. And to be honest, I never made use of those Pro feature while using this version. Standard is cheaper than Pro, like a lot. Rebelle offers so much settings to play with. How much water the brushes should have, should it drip, what direction, and so much more. Not even I experienced enough with it, a little too much for my brain. So would I recommend this software? Oh yes, I would. And would I get it myself? Of course! And yes, Rebelle 7 came out on December 14 and I got the review for that too. Just click the first link in the bio and you get there. Until next time, happy drawing!